Hey YouTubers, as you can see I got two Murray hoods in front of me, but let's just take a quick peek around. No new tractors until tomorrow. I made a deal for two new tractors, and sadly one's a Murray and one's a Cube Craftsman II 5-speed Cube. I believe it's a 12 horse, and obviously none of these hoods go to that tractor. It's a complete tractor with engine. Don't know if the engine runs, but it's a complete tractor. But let's do a little bit of a guessing game here. Which tractor do you think these hoods go to? Do you think I got the smaller Murray, which is a Murray 12.5 with a 40-inch cut, or did I get the bigger Murray, which is a 42-17 twin? I want to see if anyone can figure out which Murray I got. I'm just going to tell you right now, the Murray I'm getting does not have the engine. So the guy is pulling the engine, his son's pulling the engine out today. So you may be wondering, oh, what did I trade for these, or how much did I pay? Basically, I'm not going to really tell you what I paid. I'm just paying the guy basically for delivery, and I traded an engine for it. That tractor there still has its engine, as you can see. This tractor here still has its engine. Let's go in the shop and see if anything else is missing an engine. There's that right there, the little 5-horse lawnmower motor. There's my pressure washer. There is my Snow King. There is my parts 12 horse overhead valve Tecumseh. And let's see. Ooh, the 9-horse is gone. There is no 9-horse in here. Yep, I finally got rid of the 9-horse. Finally. I've had that thing up for sale for about 3 weeks on Kijiji, and it was for sale last spring also on Kijiji. And the guy emailed me the other day saying, oh, he has some tractors. I could have picked a Murray, a Craftsman, and it's actually the Murray and the Craftsman I'm getting, or a large frame Roper. The Roper had a, I believe, 18 horse opposed twin in it, hydrostatic dash mount hydro. He did not know if the rear end was any good, and he pretty much knew the motor was shot. So, and being a hydro, it would not really work for my situation. So I'm getting the Murray. You guys gotta guess which hood and which Murray the hoods will go to. And I am getting the Craftsman, the Cube, and I'm going to be fixing up one and using one for a racer. I have some ideas in my mind of how I'm going to do it. I'm going to more explain on that tomorrow. But that means one of these little Mastercrafts has to go. I'm going to fix up one of these and sell them. I don't know if it's going to be this one here yet or the other one. But I'm going to need one of these for parts, mainly just intermittent parts and middle parts, the pulleys, stuff like that. I'm going to need one of these for parts. So one of these will be kept, one of these will be going. I'm debating on which one right now. I might end up using this one here for parts, just because it uses the small battery mainly, or the other one. I'm just haven't yet decided. They both have their issues. Most likely this one will be the parts one, mainly because of the front wheel issues. And the other one steers pretty good. It drives halfway decent. They both drive really good. This one's really fast. I haven't even fired this thing up in about a week. Has had that bag in the carburetor. But I might need this engine here for that Craftsman. I don't know if the motor's any good. It's one of those 12 horse Tecumsehs. Like I said, very similar to this motor right here. So I'm hoping some of these parts from this motor will fit. But I've seen a lot of those motors with blown rods. I've actually had one of those Cube tractors, and I'd actually worked on it in school, and it was sold to a buddy of mine, a staff member, and then he sold it to a friend of his who blew it up, and then I got it back and I blew the rear end out of it. So then I scrapped it after I snow plowed for it for a year, and I blew the rear end out. It was actually pretty fun. And anyway, so I might need this motor here for parts. No one's even inquired about it. I've had some inquiries about the Snow King. A guy offered me $60, but he hasn't got back to me yet. I'm willing to let it go for 60, because it does not have the electric start, doesn't have the stator. So it's really, it's worth 60 to 100 in my mind. So, but anyways, we'll have to wait for tomorrow on to see what I'm getting and see if anyone can guess right in which hood is going to which tractor. But it's pretty chilly out. It's actually only 6. I'm wearing a long sleeve t-shirt and long pants. But I'm going to come out and see if my lawnmower will start. I don't think it's going to. I'm hoping it will. And I'm going to go mulch the leaves in the front yard. And I'm getting a bit of a scrap pile, scrap metal corner here. And I'm going to have another one of these tractors which will be going to scrap. And I got that one snow blower I'm thinking about getting rid of. I haven't yet decided about it. So, but anyways, and my neighbor, my scrapper neighbor 2 doors down, wants to sell me a whole bunch of lawnmowers for 20 bucks. Most of them run, and he's already scrapped out the ones that are junk. And like I said, most of them run. Basically, he just doesn't want to have to store them for the winter. So if I clean up some stuff back here, I can store them for the winter, and basically there'll be just quick tune-ups in the spring, and they're quick $25–30 a piece lawnmowers. So anyways, I might be doing that deal, and then I'm going to give them some scrap. That deck there. What else can go? There's probably a few things there. I got to cut a hole in that canister there. Figure out if there's any air in it first, and cut a hole in it. So scrapyard will take it. There's a muffler there. Those are table legs. The table I threw away, but the legs are still okay. And then the stuff right here, that gas tank, ladder's staying, the other ladder's staying, and just this stuff right here. So anyways, I have to wait till tomorrow for that stuff there. Also, I want to do a video on my pressure washer tomorrow. I think I got it winterized correctly. I just want some ideas. In the manual, it didn't really say how to winterize it, so I believe I have it right, because I do not want that pump to freeze and blow apart my pump. So I guess I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always. Nothing's changed up there, and please subscribe and comment, and have a great day.